Okay, so I'm gonna abandon, because that was a previous run I attempted. This is Slay the Spire mods. I just downloaded a couple extras, but for now, I am going to show you the Slimebound. So it turns out people have been modding this thing. It just got official workshop support, but people have been modding this thing for quite a while, and there's some really significant mods out for this fucking game. It's awesome. There's new characters, new cards, quality of life improvements, googly eyes. It's cool. So anyway, Slimebound, a rogue minion of the Spire driven to conquer it. Hello there. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP, let's see. Yeah, I want that one. Wait, do I want that one? You usually go for that one if there's a boss that you can take care of. A boss. Hard boss. Let's go max HP then. Could get the middle elite. Yeah, no. It's fine. So the relic is this Slimebound mod. Spawn a random slime at the start of each combat. At the end of combat, for each spawned slime, heal 3 HP. So you have like little minions. And you can split the slimed effect. It says here, the next attack deals increased damage, consuming slimed effect, healing you for half the amount consumed. So, pretty fucking awesome. I think I just misplayed that pretty badly. Yeah, I did. That was a really bad misplay. I get it now. You're gonna see, it's gonna be a bit of a nightmare for a little bit. Bruiser Slime deals 4 damage at the start of your turn. So I have to relearn characters. Look at the art, by the way, on the cards. It looks professional. It looks like it was done by the actual team. But the slime's strength is that it continues healing. So you can make a couple stupid mistakes. Hopefully you don't. Okay, Sampling Lick. Apply 4 slimed, gain 3 block, exhaust. Prepare. On your next turn, gain 2 energy and draw 2 cards, exhausts. Excuse me, split bruiser. Split into a bruiser slime exhaust. Ugh. Licks are amazing. I don't know any better, so I'll go with that. Apply 4 slimed, gain 3 block. Get some more slimed. So remember, slime is the next attack against this enemy deals 8 more damage and heals 4 HP, consuming all slimed. So it's not quite poison, it's its own unique thing. So, if anyone is interested in making a Vinesauce, notice the slimes actually attack after, so it's not like the defect. So you will take damage before your little minions attack. If anyone wants to make a Vinesauce mod, I will play it. I don't know how it would go. Maybe I'd even help develop it a little bit. What would the playstyle be? Glitches. I don't even know what that means. Mushrooms and glitches. A lot of luck as well. Some meat here and there. Goop tackle. Deal 10 damage and 5 damage to yourself. Add a random tackle card to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Dissolve. Exhaust a card in your hand. Add a number of random lick cards to the hand equal to its cost. Another lick. I'll try the goop tackle. See if it's any good. Upgrade 2 random cards. Lose 13 HP. That's fine. A shop. Dark Metamorphosis! I mean, I don't even know what would go well with my build, so I'm probably just gonna remove a strike. That's always a safe bet. Let's see. Transform, upgrade, or remove. Let's get rid of a strike. Transform it. Goop tackle. I now have 2 goop tackles. I'm gonna go for campfire first. Let's smith a goop tackle, maybe. Why not? And then let's go for this dude. Okay, so we'll start with that. We'll go for a goop tackle. We'll go for a combo tackle here. It's free. Deal 12 damage and 3 damage to yourself. Upgrade 2 random cards in your hand for the rest of combat. Weird. This is such a weird fucking playstyle. It's so strange. Gotta hit this thing with damage quickly. Please die. Shit. Fuck. This is not the defect. Every 3 turns gain 1 energy. That's a pretty good card. It looks tasty. Deal 8 damage, add a random lick to your hand if the enemy was slimed. Fuck, I don't even... Poison lick. Apply 4 slimed and 2 poison. It's time to lick it up. I regret saying that. Art of War. If you do not play any attacks during your turn, gain an additional energy. Yeah, this character does a lot of damage to itself, which is a huge issue. That's something I'm just gonna have to get used to. But you do get some heals, like I said, so that's cool. Bruiser, another lick. Apply 1 weak and 4 slimed. Divide and conquer. Deal 7 damage, split into a bruiser or acid slime. Exhaust. Kinda like that one. That sounds good. Let's see. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck! Got the meat sweats! The slime sweats! Vicious tackle, deal 14 damage. Can you block the damage to yourself? This gains twice the damage bonus and healing from slimed. That worked. That worked really well. All them slimes. Deal 7 damage. And we're gonna split. I'm gonna play it safe and just heal up a bit for this turn. Because I am losing energy. And these little slimes here are gonna do some damage, which then applies poison and other things too. Fucking dazed cards. Dazed, reeling, about to break. Let's see, Goop Tackle, Vicious Tackle. Gonna be doing more damage to myself with this one. Goop Tackle it is. It's another Vicious Tackle, but it's free. Ow. Look at all that damage I took. Every 10 attacks gain an energy. This is a high energy build so far. Regeneration Potion. And Venom Tackle. Deal 8 damage and 3 damage to yourself. Apply 4 poison. Dissolve. Exhaust a card in your hand. Add a number of random lick cards. Right? We saw that one. Protect the boss. Prevent the next time you be damaged by an enemy attack, losing your oldest slime instead. We'll do the boss. Boss. Greed Ooze? At the start of combat, spawn Greed Ooze at rest sites. Greed Ooze will take 50 of your gold, increasing its damage by 1. Yes! Oh, there's the Greed Ooze. It does 4 damage at the start of your turn. Instantly respawns if absorbed instead of restoring HP. Wow. I'm really fucking doing some severe damage to myself. Split Mire Slime. It attacks for 1 and applies 2 slime to each turn. Quick Study. Add a random Spire boss card to your hand. Lose 4 HP. Exhaust. Spire boss. Powerful zero-cost cards inspired by the bosses of the Spire. Gang it up, split into Bruiser Slime X number of times. Let's do Quick Study. Oh, sounds interesting at least. Been recommended by the chat as well. Kind of screwed that order up. But again, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing really, so... This one's gonna die next turn. I can't afford to lose the HP on this one. Gain 1 strength and 1 potency, gain 5 block, exhaust. Turns out you just do damage to yourself without, you know, through the block. So, that sucks. But, This should die. Yeah, I have some really powerful slimes. Fire potion. Edit card. Let's see. Disrupting slam, combo tackle. We know what that is. Deal 6 damage to all enemies. Enemies who do not intend to attack are struck twice. Rest. Greed Ooze is now more powerful. Hungry Tackle. Deal 9 damage and 3 damage to yourself, returning a random 0-cost exhausted card to your hand. 0-cost exhausted card. More block. Yes. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Defensive stance. Gain 4 block. Gain 2 block at the end of each turn. Block before tackling. Okay. I thought it just went through the block anyway. Lose HP, ignores block. Okay, see, I only lost 1 from that. Shit. On your next turn, gain 8 block and 2 strength, exhaust. Bad order? Yeah, probably. I don't, like I said, it's gonna take some time for me to figure out the slime. Slimes up. At least these little slimes don't die when they attack something with thorns. I know I'm taking damage here. I think it was worth it. I think it was worth it. Okay, let's see. Hungry Tackle again. More Hungry Tackle. So many Hungry Tackles. Lick the Hungry Tackle, and I get a split. Not bad. I'm kind of figuring it out. And I don't really have a lot of defense here. Some. 3, whenever you play an attack, take 3 damage. I'll just hold off. It's getting a little crazy. Okay, defend, defend, hungry. Charge up. And... yeah, maybe another hungry. A little poison lick. Deal 10 damage. I could end this... no, I can't. It could be lethal. If I do this, it will be lethal, and then the slimes will kill, right? Yeah. Take a little bit of damage, but it's enough to kill. Okay. Now, I have no idea which cards are gonna synergize. So it's gonna take some reading. And I don't like reading. If it's one thing I ain't, it's a reader. Okay, no, really though. What am I doing? Apply 16 slimed. Slimed will not decay on the enemy this turn. Consult book. Add 4 random tackle cards to your hand. They cost 1 less this combat. Exhaust. Slime Brawl. Play and exhaust the top card of your deck pile. Repeat for each of your spawned slimes. Exhaust. Draw pile. Repeat. I have a lot of slimes. You're gonna exhaust all your cards. Douse and slime. Apply 16 slime, and slime will not decay. I'm gonna go for douse. HP makes it worth it. Replace Heart of Goo. Gain energy at the start of your turn. At the end of combat, for each spawn slime, heal 3 HP. Gain energy at the start of your turn. Is this a direct upgrade? Spawn a random slime at the start of combat. Gain energy at the start. No free slime. You replace a spawn for energy. Lose a free random slime for more energy. This would make Greed Slime your oldest slime, so be careful. Does Greed Slime die? Energy it is. Okay. This is pretty fun. Okay, so no, again, I'm not gonna go for Act 4. I don't even have the amount of cards needed for this energy. Oh, now I do. Just heal up all that. Lethal. Nice. Add a card. Leeching Touch plus. Gain block equal to the enemy's slimed. Yep. Yep. Yes. Upgrade all strikes and defends. Or remove 1 card. I might go for the upgrade. I have a lot of blocks. that I'm not going to end up getting rid of, I don't think. I'm going to do it. And the blocks are nice. That little extra bit of block is going to come in handy. Hooded figures. Okay, obtain Ritual Dagger. Deal 15 damage. If this kills an enemy, permanently increase the card's damage by 3. Yes. Yes, I want that dagger. Hmm. That might have been bad order. Seer. Deal 6 damage plus 2 additional damage every turn this combat. Is this dagger gonna kill the bird? This does, remember, receives 50% less attack damage. So it won't kill. Now it'll kill. Didn't kill. I misread that. Why would I ever go for the one on the right? Really fucked that one up. Really fucked that one up. Some of the health back at least. So poison lick. This one. I don't know. I could poison lick this one and have it like die. There we go. Okay. Not the best turn I've had. Pretty bad, actually. It looks tasty. Deal 11 damage. Add a random lick card to your hand if the enemy was slimed. And it's an upgraded version. Leech energy. Deal 3 damage. Draw. Make it tasty, Seymour. Venom tackle. Yeah, I'm gonna go for tasty. That lick card sounds good. So much energy. I need higher energy cards. Does that card from before that I just let go away, does that last another turn? Shit. Split into a torch head slime. Deal 6 damage at the start of your turn. Until you take damage. Just in... Okay, so that is not good. I'm not gonna have any block this turn. Nightmare. That is a fucking nightmare. Is there a way to win? Here? Douse plus tasty? Yeah. Almost a lethal, too. Almost. I'm dead. If I didn't split, I would have lived. Potion would have left me a 1. Oh, Carl. You're an idiot. Play your record. Anyway, that's the slime. It's a good one. It's definitely a good one. It's a whole new fucking game, pretty much. Zito, I see you're in game currently. I see you have to feed the Slay the Spire addiction as well. Okay, I'm gonna try the Disciple next. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a challenge to learn how to play some of these cards. But I'm beginning to understand the slime a lot better. Also, apparently the modders wanted to make sure that the mods work with each other. So you could combine a lot of mods and it'll work. Like, for example, you just go like that and there's another character. So here's the Disciple. This character is finally ready to play. I don't know what kind of character this is, but interesting. Next 3 combats have 1 HP. Let's do it. Cards in your hand cost 1 less energy for each turn they are retained. Art's cool. Shift the enemy to their next turn self-retaining. Oh boy. Gain 3 block next turn, gain 8 block. Blocked War Paint. Unlock a War Paint replica. Shatters in 4 turns. A replica will float above your character, activating its effect every turn. When the countdown reaches 0, it will shatter. So you get a temporary relic. Interesting. Alternate timeline. Discard a card, choose a card from your draw pile to place it in your hand. I don't know. That's an easy one, at least. We can do that. Locked Scales unlocks a bronze scale replica. When receiving attack damage, deal 3 damage back. Clock and Load. This has another card attached to it. What the fuck? Increase each replica's countdown timer by 1. Switches into Fast Forward. Fast Forward means... oh, God. Each replica counts down and plays one card from your draw pile, switches into clock and load. Clock and load is so good if you have tons of relics later. It's not just the reading part, it's the comprehension part. I'm brain small, brain hurt. This character is based on the Time Eater boss from Act 3. Transform a strike into locked Astrolabe. It's exhaust a card from your hand, add a new random card to your hand, and upgrade it. Damn. How the fuck do I do damage as this character? Tiring Slam. Deal 7 damage, exhaust a card from any of your cards. Holy shit. Blue Shift. Hey, I know that. Gain 10 block, self-retaining. This card will remain in your hand until played. And then it'll cost 1. Gain 2 energy, switches into Spring Forward. Spring Forward, draw 2 cards, switches into Fallback. Oh. Oh. Short-sighted, heal 6 HP, lose twice that HP 4 turns from now. Fuck you! I guess I'll upgrade a card. Choose a card to add to your hand and upgrade it. Heal 10 HP, lose twice that in HP in 4 turns. Sure, why not? I don't know how I'm gonna do any damage. Whoa. If I shift this enemy, I'm gonna end up taking a ton of damage next turn. I see. Gain 3 block, next turn gain 8 block. So if I use that, and then I pattern shift one of these fuckers, then next turn, I'll be stronger against it. Can't use short-sighted right now, because I will probably lose that. I will definitely lose that HP. 0. Here's a 0 costs energy. Energy resources. I got Resonant Call Plus. Mimics the effect and cost of the last card you played. That means I could heal, like, 30. These seem to be energy resources. Right, and then lose 60 subsequently, yes. Again, I'm not doing any damage here. Oh look, slime. The slime stuff is carried over from the other mod. It's not gonna work. Artifact. I don't even, like, I don't even know what the hell's going on right now. Locked or Callum. Or Oratulum. Origin. Sure. Alternate timeline. Discard 2 cards. Choose 2 cards from your draw pile and place them into your hand. Oh, you mean this one strike I have here? Again, I do no damage. This is awful! And the dazed. I'm going to lose on this first enemy. Essentially. Oh, I get to bring an item with me here now. I want to die. No, I'm serious. I'm going to die. That was absolutely miserable. Character's cool. But playing through all of that with only strikes was a bit of a nightmare. Well, it was more than a bit of a nightmare. It's a complicated character. There's a lot going on here that you have to be aware of, and it's hard. Liquid bronze, 3 thorns. Okay. Here's the anchor. Parity deals 11 damage on even turns, or gains 8 block on odd turns. What the fuck? I have to pay attention to turns now? Gain 10 block, all damage, all enemies gain 8 block. Gain... wait, what? Gain 10 block, all enemies gain 8 block. Yeah, I'm overheating currently. If it tells you the turn number, then I'll get the pair. Let's give it a shot, I guess. Where does it have the turn number? If at all. I just have to count. Scales tempo returns to your hand as a permanently transformed card based on enemy intent. It says on the card itself? Okay, cool. Deal 9 damage. If this card was retained, does twice the damage. What the fuck does this mean? There are 14 different intents in the game, each with their own unique card that corresponds to the intent. Hover this card over an enemy to see what it will turn into. Returns to your hand as a permanently transformed card based on enemy intent. So it's just a random new card each time. Fuck it, let's get it. Sounds like fun. Obtain a special relic. At the start of your turn, upgrade a random card in your hand for the rest of combat. Cool, okay. Engulf. Deal 3 damage, apply 5 slow. For each card played in a turn, gain 10% more attack from attacks. The art is fantastic. Engulf. And they just made it golf. Alternate timeline. Discard a card, choose a card from your draw pile, and place it into your hand. Vested Legacy. Add 4 wards to your hand and shuffle 2 into your draw pile. Wards are 0-cost block cards which exhaust. Crunch Time. Shatter the newest replica. Deal 5 damage for each turn on the countdown timer. Block shivs. For this one, yeah. I don't have any replicas at the moment. Up to 25 damage, I will get replicas. Am I still doing 1 damage? Am I gonna do 1 damage to this thing? No? Relic is gone, yeah. Okay, so let's see. Good upgrade? Maybe a tempo upgrade? Engulf seems like a good one, too. Shatter the newest replica. I don't have one. If you don't have a replica, then what happens? I guess nothing, right? Or just 8 damage. Just nothing. Just eat a dick is what that is. So these cards should be free next turn. That's how that works. This will give me Allegro Plus. Deal 25 damage. Yo! Yo. Tempo is now gone and you have Allegro Plus forever? Really? It said permanent. Oh, only for this combat. Okay. Wow. Locked medicine unlocks a medical kit replica. Whenever you draw a status card, exhaust it and draw a card. Permanent means permanent. Check your deck after this battle, I will. Coated Vibrisa. Vibrisa? Gain 10 block, switches into exo-coating. Exo-coating is gain 3 plated armor, switches into coated Vibrisa. Seven turns on this one, so that means 35 damage. Oh, right. Locked medicine then. Yes. It's weird that these cards switch into other cards. I'm getting it now, though, kind of. Blue candle. Unplayable curse cards can now be played whenever you play a curse. Lose 1 HP and exhaust it. I still have Allegro. What do you think? Go for the elite, maybe? I'm gonna miss out on some question marks, but... I can do elite, or I can get 3 question marks. I'm gonna go for the question marks. Allegro is a fucking awesome card, but it makes me vulnerable? How did that work? The rat- oh, the spores from the ratto. Right. And then, yeah, retaining cards is cool. Just pattern shift. Son. I can do another tempo. Tempo seems to turn into... and I can upgrade it. Oh, that's awesome. Now I just have to figure out how to get the best cards with tempo. Get rid of a strike here. Thanks, Retro. Let's see. Don't really... I can get 2 cards, 1 of 2 cards. I don't think I want them. Deals 6 damage, enemy loses 1 strength at the end of their turn. Alright, yeah, that's fine. It's cheap enough. Transform a card. Let's get rid of another strike. And I got Break. Gain 10 block, all enemies gain 8 block. That fucking card. Hands up plus. Enemy loses 2 strength at the end of their turn. Play it last and it's fine. Good point. Why didn't that pattern shift card get retained? Oh, it automatically retains? Wait, how'd that work? Oh, it retained. Which means I can then just shift this guy into doing 6 damage. That's amazing. Oh, fuck. I don't know, I mean, it was a mistake. That was just a stupid mistake. Okay, if I do this, I get Allergando plus, deal 22 damage to all enemies. I think I want this. Allegrando. Allergando. Keep tempo. Or I could wait for a different intent. Let's take it. I want it. I want it. I want it. Hands up, engulf, hands up, block. Still haven't had a chance to use crunch time. Strike and then Allegro. I see. That was my mistake there. Retain 1 card, gain 5 block. I can retain Locked Medicine and get that for 1. I'm gonna pattern shift. Well, yeah, I may as well just use it now. Do not pattern shift. Save pattern for the big attack? Okay. So then I'll use this, and then I'll do a second hand and retain pattern shift. It's self-retaining, so... I think I just made a mistake there. Yeah. Yeah. There really isn't a big attack happening at the moment. Soon enough, I mean, but yeah, not right away. This is the big attack? When all the flames are lit? Well, the flames are lit, currently. Let's see. Crunch time. That's good. That's a good attack. Just crunch that relic right up. What a weird fucking character. Pretty amazing, but weird. Okay. Deal 48 damage to all enemies 3 turns from now. Oh, that's great. Rage. 1 beats per minute. Let's see. Deals 9 damage. If this kills, permanently gain a card based on enemy intent. Exhaust. So that's just another of those cards. And Flay is deal 4 damage to all enemies. Enemies lose 4 strength for 1 turn. So it's tempo per combat. BPM is tempo, but usable more than once. I kind of like Rage, because it's funny. But I don't know how useful it's going to be. It costs 3, yeah. Trade a turn for a really good turn later. Fine. Okay. Chronograph. Cards in your hand cost 1 less energy and are upgraded for each turn they are retained. Upgraded for each turn. Fewer. Gain energy at the start of each turn. All enemies start with 1 strength. I don't get the extra energy, but it's nice. I retain something, it gets upgraded. Already Rage Command is here. Or I can Locked Medicine and Crunch Time. Pretty good crunch. I took some shitty damage, but that's okay. This will now cost 1. You can't upgrade it any further, though. Dead. Awesome. So plus. Deals 17 damage, switches into Reap plus. Reap deals 12 damage to all enemies. Locked Thread unlocks a thread and needle replica. Gain 2 additional plated armor each turn. Only shatters in 2 turns. 2 additional plated armor each turn. I don't know, So is pretty good. It does 17 damage for 1. There's some goo. This is pretty good. 6-turn shatter. That will pair well with that thing that I have. Let's get that. See, now this is the perfect rage command right here. Engulf. So break. It retains its armor though, so it's not helpful. But I can pattern shift this back down to 10. Could retain scales. So I got free scales, and hopefully this will pair with... I didn't get it. But that's okay. I can keep pattern... This pattern shift shit is amazing. Holy fucking goddamn. That's the lethal right there. Oh, this character is incredible. Calcum. Locked Twirtle. Unlocks Paper Twirtle. I don't know, maybe I might get this one. If you end your turn without block, get 6 block. This one doesn't last as... They both last the same amount of time. Ingyat. Yeah. Jesus. Probably want to deprive this dude of his strength. Should I do the medicine? Whenever you draw a status card, exhaust it and draw a card. May as well do a medicine now. Set it up. Ooh, good crunch! Yeah! Yeah, get all them things. Never. Okay, I'm playing slow incorrectly. I see that now. Again, played that incorrectly. It's fine. Do I want to crunch? Deal 8 damage for each turn on the countdown timer. That's gonna be bronze scales, or... No, it's probably not worth it. Nine plus 17. Retain 2 cards, gain 5 block, or we could just try to kill. Okay. It's a lot to consider. Using this character isn't the easiest thing. Whetstone plus each turn upgrade all attacks in your hand for the rest of combat. More parity. I might go for more scales. One more scales. I know that's we're getting kind of overloaded with replicas, but I like the scales. Pattern shift your ass. Just have to take damage here, I guess. I guess. Yep. Time to die. crunch. Death crunch. More parity? Parity for more block. No more replicas, please. Yeah, I think I have too many relics. Replica relics. Replica. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... Should I go for, an elite? No, I won't go for an elite. Rest and elite? Sure, okay, why not? Fuck it, let's do it. I need some more relics. Oh no, not this fucker. Does this dude do, status cards? He does, right? Wounds. So I may as well just do medicine. As much as I would love to lower the strength, I'm going to do medicine so I can protect against the wounds. There they are. I could crunch it, but I think I want to keep medicine on for now. Alright. Thorns will be very helpful. Oh, man. Quick math. 12, 22. No, 24. As opposed to 21. X4 is better because of the scales. Yeah, you're right. Good point. This one fucking sucks. Gotta go for the blocking. 2 free cards next turn. But, oh man, that hurts. I could do some more big blocking. A little bit of damage too if I wanted to. Or I could go for a rage. But more scales is nice too. Retain the rage, that's not a bad idea. I underestimated my energy. Wrinkly brain. It's wrinkly brain time. I'm going to use rage, I think. Oh my god. Can I even use rage right now? I don't know if that would be a great idea. Nope, don't want to use it. I want to defend as much of this as I can. Crunch. Deals 60 damage to all enemies 3 turns from now. Jesus. The crunch isn't gonna do it. It's not gonna kill him. I have to attempt defense and block as much of that as I can. I had an extra energy. Where'd that extra energy come from? I didn't see it. Anyway, this motherfucker basically straight up killed himself. But that was tough. When adding cards into your deck, you may raise your max HP by 2 instead. Bite command plus, deal 21 damage next turn. Watch command, block is not removed at the start of your next 2 turns. I love the art for this one. Watch command, I agree, sounds good for this current deck. I will go with it. I'm going to have to rest again. Let's open this letter opener. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies, sure. I don't think I want to go for another elite, so I'm not going to. Boot? I don't know if I... Is the boot any good? Does that work with, what I want it to work with? I don't know if it's gonna work on this deck. You know what? Boot actually works better with the slime. Fallback, gain energy, switches into spring forward. Spring forward is innate. Draw 2 cards, switches into fallback. Fallback seems kind of alright. For the energy. Anchor is cool. I need the energy. I'm gonna get fallback. That's my executive decision here. Should I go for the Ratto, you think? I could kill the rat? No. Yeah, the rat gives vulnerable. I'm going to hold off on the rat for a moment. This sucks. Rat dead. Rat gone. I'm gonna pattern shift this fucker. Into 12 damage, that's pretty good. Jesus. I could do a defend for 5, or I can get this for 6 for a bunch of turns. So I'm gonna do that. And then... that works. Energy. There's really no need for me to use Rage Command. Oh god, you gotta be kidding me! 1? It killed itself. But still, come on! Alright, engulf. I'm gonna get the maximum HP. Lose all of your gold. Take it. They could have it. I don't have enough HP for this. Oh, another one of these fights. Oh! Why are we learning about koalas tonight? There's like a whole thing going on in chat where people are posting koala facts. I'm about to die and slay the Spire, but I know that a koala's brain is smooth. It is known. Want that extra strength taken down. Reap. Maybe deal damage to all enemies. Engulf and reap could be good. Engulf. Strike. Reap. Did exactly what it had to do. Scales and 22 damage to both, maybe? Or Allegro. Retain? Do a retain, maybe? Retain a card, use one. So I'll retain that one then. That's good. Then the block is... oh, no, block is still there. This fucking guy. I wonder if I have a lethal here. 3 damage, 5 slow. I probably don't. Engulf Elegando is lethal. You think so? Now it's lethal. Pattern shift, fuck you! How about, a scales into a crunch? And then dead. Fuck yeah. Okay, what do we want here now? After this next boss, I'm gonna stop the stream, and I guess we'll resume this another time, I suppose. Colors weave. God damn it, desert. Okay, what are we doing? Fast forward turns into clock and load. Increases each replica's countdown timer by 2. Well, I finally understand the need for that. Each replica counts down and plays 2 cards from your draw pile. Switches into clock and load. Stagnate. Puts an enemy to sleep for 3 turns. Suffer 3 drawdown. Decreases your card draw temporarily. That's interesting. Locked Bell is 1 replica and add 1 curse to your draw pile at the start of each turn. Crazy. Fast forward's fun because sometimes if you have 5 relics up, it will play 10 cards from your deck, but it exhausts them, I believe. No, it just plays them. I'm gonna get it. I can do an early rage. We're gonna do an early rage. I just have to survive. I'll survive. I'm gonna take a couple damage. So, just need to go a couple more turns. Crunch. Okay, parity. That's 20 damage. Fuck this ball, by the way. Nope, has artifact. I can't even use the weak potion. I could do dexterity now. Not like it's gonna... I could do dexterity and then watch command. Not removed. Crunch time, I can't do anything with crunch time. So... oh wait, well, okay. That's... I overestimated there. Okay, that one died. Now I can just kill, or try to kill. It's going to kill me, unless I kill it. 22 damage plus 8. That's 30. This has 31 health. Interesting. Strength potion has killed. Gain haste. Resonant Call mimics the effect and cost of the last card you played. Self-retaining. Blood. Okay, heals HP every turn. Alright. I have to rest for this one, and finally the Act 2 boss. It's this fucker. Okay. We'll go with that. And 25 damage, right away. Haste. Use haste. Shift and it won't summon adds. Fuck, too late. Well, how about I can shift it now and it won't attack? What does haste do? Save shift for hyper beam? Okay. More block per card played each turn. 10% more block from blocks, okay. Oh, man. Start getting rid of those artifacts. Three free cards each turn. Let's see. Fast forward. Each replica counts down and plays 2 cards. Okay, I don't have replicas at the moment. I'm going to get one. Defend. Engulf. Crunch. I can crunch a locked scales. Hyper Beam isn't up yet. Oh, dear lord. It took rage from me? That fucker. I could lock scales and fast forward, but I'm afraid that's going to leave me vulnerable. Do it. Holy shit. Holy fuck, you weren't kidding about that. Look at the amount of block I have. And it's gonna be retained. Like, all of it. Well, most of it. That's no joke. Oh, what's this? Pattern shift? Hey, this pattern shift is amazing. Okay, I want to probably get... I want to get the blood and the scales. Oh! I should have done this. Fuck. Shit math. It's okay. Still retain a bunch of block. I could do a crunch, but that would shatter my blood, I think. Oh, no, no, it would shatter one of the bronze scales. Or I can retain it, strike left. Or I can do an Allergando, or I can do a strike and save. Rage command. I'm going to crunch. And I'm going to second hand both Rage and Allergando. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh man, where's that shift when I need it? I need the shift really bad. Am I gonna survive this? I will, but it's still gonna suck. Block is not removed. .34 block. Yeah, I'm gonna be okay. I'm just a little delirious at the moment. I'm fine. I don't think I need to do... I don't need to hold on to these blocks any further, I don't think. But I will do Rage. 51. Oh boy. Oh boy. Shit, I could reap and kill this little fucker. Or I can throw a weak potion at it. Double block and break. What if I do block, break? No. Reap. If you reap, you are dead. Reap is basically a block here. Okay, so then I need to add 10. That's 43 plus 8 is 52. I will live by 1 HP if I reap and then defend and break, correct? Or is my math totally wrong? What's going on with my math? Reap gives you fallback. I don't know what that means. Oh, I also have the I also have haste. Oh wait, no, that doesn't count, does it? Guard minion. You're right. That was way better than I thought it would be. I forgot that it took a card. Okay, I can do locked medicine and clock and load. And then hope that I get the thing I need next time. Or I can get hands up in here too. But again, there's still artifact. Rage drops next turn. Hands up. Locked medicine. Clock and load. I'm gonna do it. I have to hope I get, the thing. I didn't get the thing. Parity. And break. Hands up. Parity. Rage just happened, right? So we'll do, parity. So break. Parity, break. Use parity last. Too late. So I'll use hands up and then I'll do break. I see what I did wrong there, but it's brain. Okay, another rage is here. I could do that now and hope for the best. Or I can engulf. Otherwise, it's just, yeah, I may as well just rage. Gotta get rid of that artifact as soon as possible, though. Pattern shift out of that. Fuck you. I can crunch time this. Okay. We can also... I can get, yeah, I'm gonna save these things. God knows I'll need it. Alright. This is gonna be shitty. What do I have? Fast forward might play pattern shift. Defend last. Okay. Each replica counts. I have no replicas. Fast forward does nothing, so I have to just hope that my blocks are enough, and they're not. So... Allegro, watch, defend, defend. The potion's not going to do anything. It's going to... You know... It's not going to do anything. He has an artifact. I will block 19 and then die by 1. Couldn't get rid of that artifact. Good run for a complex character. It was, yeah, I really enjoyed that character. Complete insanity. But really, really interesting. Check card library for unlocks. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there were some misplays on that boss. I probably would have been able to do it had I played it a little bit smarter, but... You know... Life sucks. So we're ending at 4. Why do you do this to me, Slay the Spire?